The Honor 500 series is almost here, and fresh listings on Honor's official store just revealed a lot more than expected. Designs, colors, storage options, and even a hint at the launch date, everything is out in the open. So let's break down what's new with the Honor 500 and 500 Pro. First, the launch. Honor still hasn't confirmed the date officially, but the latest reports point to a possible debut on November 24th in China. And judging by how polished these listings look, that date seems very likely. Now, let's talk design. Both models feature a flat display with slim bezels and a clean-centered hole-punch front camera. But the real talking point is the rear camera island. It resembles the iPhone Air's horizontal layout, but instead of a single big lens, Honor is going with multiple camera rings. The base Honor 500 has two large rings with smaller cutouts around them, while the Pro gets a more premium, more complex layout, including what looks like a periscope camera. And interestingly, the Pro model also has a brand new customizable button placed right below the power key. Color options look impressive too. Both the Honor 500 and 500 Pro will come in aquamarine, starlight powder, obsidian black, and moonlight silver. And the memory options are equally stacked: 12GB plus 256GB, 12GB plus 512GB, and 16GB plus 512GB for both models. While the Pro goes a step further with a massive 16GB plus 1TB variant. Now let's jump into the expected specs. Both phones are rumored to feature a 6.55-inch OLED display with a crisp 1.5K resolution and a smooth 120Hz refresh rate. On the front, Honor is sticking a high-resolution 50-megapixel selfie camera. The Honor 500 may come with a 200-megapixel main camera paired with an ultra-wide lens and is expected to run on the Snapdragon 8S Gen 4 chipset. Meanwhile, the Honor 500 Pro could be powered by the flagship-grade Snapdragon 8 Elite, and its camera setup is said to include a 200-megapixel primary, an ultra-wide lens, and a 64-megapixel periscope. Both phones are expected to ship with macOS 10 based on Android 16 out of the box. And here's the shocker, reports claim they both pack an 8,000 mAh battery with 80-watt fast charging. The Pro might even add 50-watt wireless charging to the mix. So yeah, the Honor 500 lineup is shaping up to be one of the most feature-packed mid-flagship releases of the year. We should know the full story very soon, possibly on November 24th. Are you excited for the Honor 500 series? Let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.